Hello, Robbie again, and here I am back on my world thing. Let me just a quick clip. What I found here appears to be, yes, a bunch of creepers, but it's a patch of light under the ground, so I'm assuming there's something down there. I'm also trying to get one of these creepers to explode. Damn it. No, hell of it. Nearly. Got one. Got two. And got the third one. Now then, down here it is what appears to be obsidian for flooring, so this sort of leads me to assume that there is still some glitches with the world spawning, where lava will spawn directly underneath a lake. And okay, I'm going to pause recording again and hopefully find my house at some point. Okay, sorry, I just pressed recording instead of fly mode off. So basically, since I don't have a bed, I'm just going to use fly mode to do whatever I can for now. And since I know roughly where my house is now from where I spawned, I can hopefully make it back there rather quickly. It's a simple matter to fly up ridiculously high and go right across this island which I appear to be on, which is really quite nice considering. Actually, it's like you can quite blatantly see that there's a river there. Yeah, even though the world's not loading properly, let me just go down. Yeah, like a whole river sort of thing with like, I'm assuming that's the source. And some, no, that's dirt, not clay. I would have collected it otherwise. And like there's ravines, the whole shebang. Oh my god, it just looks fantastic, doesn't it? I have to say, I do rather like this world. Either way, I'm going to shut up now. Since there's no monsters around, I am simply going to do nothing except collect a massive stockpile of wood. So I'm going to pause recording so you don't want to watch that. Okay, I've collected a bunch of wood and I was busy mining out some coal, hence the shovel, the pick, the wood, and trees and all that, and I found this fella. Now, I kind of want to watch him just to see what he does with this gravel block. However, I also want to kill him to try and get an ender pearl. So what I am going to do is I'm going to avoid actually staring directly at him and putting my crosshair on him. I'm going to get my inventory. I only got about 30 pieces of wooden logs before I got bored. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get some more sticks, failing epically. And I'm going to make a stone sword, with which I intend to kill this bugger. Now, whatever the fuck just happened there, it would appear he vanished and died, leaving me with F-all again. It's the second enderman I killed. I kind of forgot to record the first one. Okay, I'm just going to go mine this coal and the iron that I saw back further in the cave and a bunch of stone. Pretty much I'm going to wear out this pickaxe and a stone one, and then I'll start recording again. Ta-ta. Okay, I'm back, and I'm just stuck in that water. I have rather fully explored this entire cave. I killed like another 2 zombies and the enderman just vanished, not dropping anything, which kind of irritated me. Either way, I'm not sure how good that's going to show up, me just flitting all the way down through there. As you can see, I'm not that far away from my home, but still it's getting dark and I didn't realise that, so I am just going to cheat a bit and go straight to my home before boarding up the roof, or the wall, and then starting on the roof. I also, as you might have noticed, there was a bunch of sheep out the front of my house. Well, the frickin' mine, I can't speak properly. But either way, I managed to kill a couple of them. I'll replace that piece of wall in where my front doors are going to be soon enough. However, the most important thing right now is lighting. Gonna put them in each corner, which provide plenty of light. There we go, and then just remove these 4 blocks. Like I said, going back to my my mansion on the server map, which I now can no longer host due to my A levels going up and shit like that. Basically, I don't want to become the whole guy who puts it up for 1 week, like 1 day a week, because that would just be boring and pointless. Ugh, I also need some food because I'm getting hungry. I need to remove that woolen block. Put that there. Get these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pair of doors. In fact, I'm just going to be smart and put that and that in there. Oh, I've also got a 64 coal. That's quite surprising. I expected to have like 20. Then again, you do get like, you mine out chunks of 16 or something at times, and I got quite a few good veins from that. From the mine, like good groups of like 12 or something iron as well. So just chuck in them there. And I'll just make myself a bed to sleep the night over, and then I'll get back to kicking trees, and I'll probably go kill a chicken or 2, pass the time and get my food up, which is quite strange because I'm not 100% sure what the intention for food was, whether it was meant for health recovery or do you lose health after a while. And there's another creeper who can go screw himself because I bloody hate the buggers. Again, reading up, I noticed that chickens do drop chicken, as it were. And I've also noticed that since my XP bar filled up just then, and I no longer have to... Oh, there's coal down there. Okay, look at that later. I no longer have a XP bar, and that creeper is following me, so I'm going to go kill it quickly before my health runs out. Before my food bar runs out. In fact, for the sake of experiment, let's just shovel this in there. Not that. Make a furnace, because that's got a twofold purpose now, hasn't it? It can cook chicken or any meat or any other substance for that matter, and it can also, actually not any other substance, but you get the point, you get the idea. It will basically melt any ore, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm just going to cut out until... Nope, it's all gone. That's rather interesting. It looks like you actually start to die if you don't eat. So I am just gonna go eat this chicken. Should give me a couple of minutes. Let's go get that, and that. No, that's not how it works. I need some of this good stuff. Shove that in there, shove that in there. And flint and steel. Ta-da! Oh, you fucktard. Yeah, so now I need to go off and find some chickens. Or a pig. Yep. Using fly mod so that it can't run away. Also food stacks. More and more good stuff. Thank you, Notch. Or Mojang, or whoever it is who actually makes the game now. I'm just going to fly up, go around killing whatever food-bearing animals I can find, in collecting their food and other stuff. But I mean, just look at this freaking map, it's amazing, isn't it? And I've also cleared out quite a few of the trees around my house so that it can be visible from the air, which is the problem I was having like 2 hours ago when I tried to find it for the start of this video. Yeah, whilst I do that, I'm going to stop this, put it in Camtasia so it's like a much smaller file size instead of 4 gigabytes or something it's expected to be. And then I will do something, I cannot remember. Post it on YouTube for you fellas, for all of you who watch. Okay, I just want to say this, get this out of the way. It would appear that there is a glitch with furnaces. Yeah, in 1.8.1. Yeah, you can see up in the corner there. I had coal in each of these, and I have just mined out a massive bed of coal. Yeah, and I got a couple of pork chops, a couple of chicken, ate them to get my food back up and my health back up as a result. And in this one, you might have remembered, was like 16 or something iron and about 30 coal. 30 coal in this one, about 30, same in this. And in this one I had like 2 pork chops still cooking, and in this one I had chicken, as you can see down here. And like nothing in that large chest. I've got this only stuff that I'd stored recently, so like from when I put everything in there to see what happened when you ran out of health and food. So I've got like 2 coal-free gunpowder, an egg, sapling, rotting flesh, which I have yet to find a use for, but I'm still hopeful. So yeah, a bit peed off about that, but oh well. I will just close this video off now, and that's about it. I'll probably not record the next like half hour or so that I play, because it will just be me cheating outrageously, getting rid of all these trees to save some time. I'll probably get rid of everything within 30 blocks of my house or something, give me loads of room, flatten it all. And let's face it, you don't want to see me bloody doing that, do ya? Sorry for the language. I swear quite a lot actually. You probably might not call it swearing, but I do, and I don't like it. It's horrible. And it's actually one of the reasons why I'm doing this, because commentating is, you have to actually control what you say, because if you say something racist or anything like that, you could quite easily get crucified. And by crucified I mean like your account will be banned. And since this isn't even my account, friends who's letting me use it to post videos, since he posted videos and no longer does, you might have remembered him. I mention him quite frequently, Callum133. I'm just jumping around, dancing, rambling as I usually do. And it's dark, so in fact I'm gonna muck about for a second. So if you don't want to see me just muck about, explore using cheat or zombie mod, then you might as well leave now, stop watching, whatever. And oh look, black sheep with a white face, strangely enough. So yeah, I'm just going to go exploring, fly up above the map, ridiculously high. Minecraft ran out of memory. Epic win.